Hey, it's Bauer. Check it out. It's another netbook. This is the Sylvania G Netbook Meso. It comes in a bunch of colors. This is the pink one right here. Oh wait, no, this is the yellow one. It's the yellow Sylvania G Netbook Meso. It comes in a bunch of colors. Comes in like a pearl white, yellow, pink, or of course you can get the classic black in the Sylvania G Netbook Meso. And this is a really, really full-featured netbook. It's an incredibly impressive little machine. And it's not that often that you find a computer that's really ideal both for people that have never used computers before and for people that are, you know, total elite hacker types. And you know, this actually is going to be good for both. It's got Ubuntu Netbook Remix in it. Now, don't be afraid of the word Linux if you've never used it before. If you've never actually touched or played with Ubuntu before, you're going to be at home immediately if you've never used it. If you've been a Windows user, if you've been a Mac user your entire life, the moment you sit down with this, you're going to feel completely comfortable. And the Netbook Remix edition of this actually adds a really nice launcher sort of desktop application to make getting to all the stuff for the internet, for word processing, for image manipulation. It's going to make it all really easy. And that's one of the other things that makes this thing really, really cool, is that all the software you need is already installed at your fingertips and ready to go, and it's all completely open source and free. So let me give you some of the specs on this thing, and then we'll dive into the rest of it. It's got an Atom 1.6 gigahertz processor, so it's really, really quick. 1 gigabyte of DDR2 RAM, has an 80 gigabyte hard drive. A lot of these you find are going to have the smaller solid state drives. 80 gigabyte hard drive, so you can fit all of your media on this thing as well. It's got an 8.9 inch screen. It does 1024 by 600, which is very high resolution for such a small screen, and it's got an LED backlight on it that's going to extend your battery life, and it's also going to make the images on the screen more vibrant and brighter. And it also has the Intel 945 Express graphics chip built into it. Now, of course, this is absolutely not a video game computer. This is for for all of your basics, all of your word processing, all of your internet surfing, but it's definitely not for games, so don't even think about it, seriously. It's got wireless G built right into it, and let me go ahead and show you what else we got going on here. This one, of course, the yellow one. Like I said, you can pick out other colors if you're not such a fan of the yellow. Power button's located right up here. It does have a nice touchpad with the buttons located right below it, and a microphone built in right here. It also has an icon so that you know that that's the microphone and not the webcam. If you look up here, though, the webcam is located up at the top. It does have a built-in webcam, so you're going to be able to do your video conferencing, your video blogging, or vlogging, as people like to say sometimes, from this machine. And it's got stereo speakers built in right underneath the very bright 8.9 inch screen, so you're going to have really, really great audio as well. Now, let's take a look at what kind of buttons and such we have on this thing. 3 USB ports right there on the side, and this right here is for plugging in your power adapter so you don't run out of battery. And you have your headphones and your microphone right here. It also has an SD slot right here so you can expand the available storage capacity, and it's going to be good for being able to take your digital pictures right out of your camera, plugging it right in there and being able to do it. That's another great feature of this computer. It's perfect for taking on the road with you if you're a photographer, for editing and preparing photos on the fly. Now, over on this side, one simple port. It's just a VGA port right there for hooking up to external projectors or monitors. And on the back is a wired Ethernet connection right there. So if you don't have wireless available to you, you can just plug right in. So, obviously, very, very capable machine. Now, really quick, for the people that aren't familiar with Ubuntu or the Netbook Remix, or you're a little afraid of buying a computer that doesn't have Windows on it, let me just show you how simple this is. This is the screen that you're presented with when you first turn the computer on, and I mean, it just couldn't be easier. Like I said, this would be a great computer for somebody who is not really that into computers, because it's a dashboard right here that makes getting around so incredibly simple. As you can see, your favorites are right here. You have Firefox, your web browser. It's got games built into it, which you can find right here. whole library of games. And the really great thing about Linux is that you can add software to it by downloading it, and it doesn't cost a cent. Right here built in, it's got photo management. It has editors built into it. Office programs, this is going to be fully compatible. These programs that are built in, Open Office, totally compatible with Microsoft Office. You're able to open all of your Microsoft Office files on this system. I mean, as you can see, absolutely simple to use and very, very easy to get around. So if you're not familiar with Linux, go ahead and check it out. This is a great way to learn about the whole Linux world and make it really easy and a lot less expensive as well. So, great computer. Solid little piece of kit here, and it's the Sylvania G Netbook Meso. Go check it out. For more information on the Sylvania G Netbook Meso, available in 4 great colors, go to compusa.com and type in Sylvania Meso in the search box, or give us a call anytime at 1-800-COMPUSA.